Hey y'all, welcome back to Crystal's Crystal Clear Visions. Well, y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, our ancestors, our guides, our loved ones here and passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, y'all. Sometimes they like to let us be a little bit nosy, okay? So I thank you guys so much for being here. I thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Thank you to those of you who visit my Shopify store and make purchases there. Thank you to those of you who leave donations, and a special shout out to you guys who have joined my membership channel and became my virtual besties. I appreciate you and all that you do to help me and my channel to grow. If you're new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you find this content enjoyable. I hope that I'm able to tickle your fancy, okay? And in all I ask Dang, why I'll just take that out of my mouth like that. All I ask in return is that if I'm able to check that box for you, you hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I go live or when I upload more videos. Now, you guys know I must preference these videos by saying they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. All right, so please use discernment. I'm not liable for the fate that you catch from these pictures that I'm reading off of these cards. All right. Also, these are general messages. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This isn't going to be everybody's story. Also, this should not be used as a substitution for legal or medical advice because I don't hold a license and none of that, okay? So, again, just use discernment as y'all check out these readings. Now, um, on to the good part. Y'all know I like to infuse my videos with that healing Reiki energy. If you're not familiar, Reiki is a Japanese healing modality. It helps to balance your energy, ground your energy, remove blockages within your energy field. It's just a wonderful modality to have, know, and use when you are on your spiritual journey. It helped me tremendously on my journey. So I like to, each one teach one. So I like to pour back into the community so that you guys can, get the feel of Reiki. Maybe you may not know about Reiki, or you may know about it, you just never experienced it. So I wanted to, open the community up for this healing energy. So what I'm going to do is use my singing bowl to call in my angels and ancestors to assist me in assisting you in getting this healing energy, as well as set my intentions that we all get healing from this. So let's get it. All right. Now that we have uplifted the energy within the room, y'all know you must consent to receiving this healing energy. So you're going to say it out loud, or you can type it in the chat that you are accepting of receiving this healing energy. And we're going to see which chakra we will be sending that healing energy to today, or for this read. So we have the base chakra, the root, the foundation, the first chakra, number one, that magician energy. Okay, but that root chakra is again that foundation energy. The color is red. Okay. Um, and let's see what the book gonna tell us. It says the base chakra resonates to the color red. The ancient Sanskrit name for the base chakra is Muladhara. It is located at the base of the spine and represents our primary needs as a human being. It reflects our requirements to feel safe and to survive and thrive abundantly on the planet and within our community. Our primal instincts, stability, and security sit in this energy center. When our base chakra is healthy, it is much easier to trust ourselves and the flow of life. When we are in balance, we feel centered, grounded, and deeply connected to the earth, our community, and all of life around us. We function in a productive way, which is then reflected in healthy boundaries and life choices that enhance our well being on all levels. This chakra also represents our material needs, our prosperity, and financial flow. When we are open and functional in our base chakra, we are able to anchor ourselves securely on earth to receive the support and energy we need to feel safe and live a life of abundance. It relates to family, balance, holistic health, abundance, security and stability, grounding, survival, instinct, money, material needs, ancestors, trust, appropriate boundaries, prosperity, stability, energy, physical well being, vitality, and rejuvenation. So let's go ahead and send some healing energy to this chakra center. So you guys are going to focus here on this card and then take a deep breath in through your nose with me and out through your mouth and in through your nose and out through your mouth and in through your nose and out through your mouth. All right. You should be feeling nice and relaxed. Okay. You should feel a sensation going through your body at this time. It's okay if you don't feel that sensation. May mean you just need to work on grounding your energy a little bit more. You should feel it though, because this is that grounded chakra, right? Um, but even if you don't, that just means that again you need to work on breathing, drinking more water, getting your energy levels up, getting your vibration up so that you can feel these subtle energies. But no worry, even if you don't feel it, it is still working for you at this time. Okay, so I'm gonna continue to let this energy flow through me to you guys as I channel the message. Once I end the message, I will end the energy flow, but no worries. If you guys find that you enjoy that healing energy, feel free to rewatch this video or click on another video because I infuse all of my videos with this healing energy. Or you can join my membership channel, become one of my virtual besties. Over there on my virtual side, you have the opportunity of joining in group setting or one on one. We use the tarot cards to help identify blockages and then the Reiki to help remove those blockages. So, shout out to those members who have already joined. And if you're not there, I don't know what you're waiting for, but we're waiting on you with open arms. So, on to the read. So, when I was pulling the cards to see what the reading was going to be about, I got evidence here. So, this is something that has happened in the kitchen here. So, this is some sort of crime that may have taken place in the kitchen. Somebody could be a chef, someone could work in the kitchen, a dishwasher or something. This is like giving me back of the house. So, this could be someone who is trying to, not be seen here. Okay, this could be like kitchen magic that someone is doing and they're trying not to be seen here, because the next card that came out was Mr. Green. And Mr. Green is a suave con man whose scheming might come to an end if his true identity is revealed. So, again, this is someone trying to hide their identity behind maybe their work here. This is someone, again, that may be hiding. That they could be into doing like kitchen magic or something to that extent here. But this is someone who is definitely trying to keep from being seen. They're doing something sneaky and underhanded. And then underneath the deck, we have Colonel Mustard. And he's a hero to the outside world, but someone who knows about his dark side might be blackmailing him. So I feel like Mr. Green and Colonel Mustard could know each other. I feel like Mr. Green could be who is blackmailing Colonel Mustard here. He is someone who is of older stature here, so it's like he's more wise than Mr. Green here. Okay, again, he is more on the up and up here, more of the trustworthy kind because he is coming out in that hero energy, whereas Mr. Green here is, maybe hiding his emotions because Green is that heart chakra energy here. Okay, and that Colonel Mustard would be that yellow, that solar plexus energy here. So it's like, again, I got like these two masculines that are dueling for a particular position here. Um, I guess for the DF's heart, or just for her time and attention here. And like I said, they are possibly like setting each other up here, or Mr. Green could just be setting Colonel Mustard up because again, someone is trying to blackmail someone here. Okay, so let's get everything. Let's get into it. Get the emotions involved. This is definitely talking about, stability. This could be a family situation as well. So it's like these people could be of the same bloodline here. Okay, so let's get some emotions, spirit. Emotions make you cry sometimes. All right, we got happy. Look, I told you it was a competition. You won first place in the inner beauty pageant here. So this is definitely a competition. Scared, a pigeon just flew right up in your face here. Y'all know pigeons, birds, those are code for ancestors here. So someone's ancestors are definitely on somebody's tail right now. Okay, and it has this person scared because they're feeling caught off guard here. Okay, happy you're a musician hearing your song on the radio for the first time. So one of these masculines could be a musician, or both of them could be musicians. Y'all know how it is in the music industry, how they be cutthroat with each other. And then we got sad, you auditioned for a play, you didn't get the part here. So again, there is a feeling of someone being happy because they have won something, they're able to advance here, while someone else is sad because they are not able to advance. They did not win a part, they were overlooked here. um I feel like Mr. Green could be in this scared energy because this person, because he did something sneaky and underhanded, right? He's a con man, a schemer here. So he may have schemed in order to win. So this could be that type of situation where someone, is being revealed that someone may have cheated their way to the top here. Bottom of the deck, you woke up thinking you have to go to work, but realize it's the weekend. So someone is getting justice here, okay, with this happy energy. It's like, they thought that they had lost maybe, and it's now coming out that someone else may have cheated in order to get their position or to be on top here. And so, now they are having to answer for that. So it's like this energy that Mr. Green may have put out, this he may have again been blackmailing Colonel Mustard here. He's receiving that energy back here, okay? Again, spiritually as well as it's starting to show up physically here. Kitchen magic would be things like herbs, putting things in people's food and drink here. So, because I know, like, I'm even getting like kitchen beautician here. So this could be someone that, yeah, because it's when I said that I in touch the cards, I felt um is it what American Horror Story with Marie Laveau? She was a beautician, but she really was like a conjurer, a witch. So this person, Mr. Green, could have gone to see a conjurer here, a kitchen witch, right? A kitchen beautician here in order to you know I guess change maybe his appearance here, in order to um again he's a schemer here, so he may have, you know, got used some sort of information in order to one up Colonel Mustard here. When it came to, I guess, this competition between, yeah, the DF, because we have expectation here. So this is divine feminine energy here that is expecting for her person to come through, right? She's waiting on um this new beginning here. She's expecting moving forward here. 28 being that 10 energy, which is the wheel of fortune. So it's like she's expecting something to turn around in her favor at this time. She's expecting, right? Maybe in the past, she could have been dealing with Mr. Green here, or, she's expecting Colonel Mustard to come through and maybe rescue her, right? With this hero situation here. So this person is, coming to rescue her from boredom, from, the everyday monotony of doing the same thing over and over again here, or someone who's going to help bring about stability here. This is what she's expecting and waiting on. This is what that Wheel of Fortune energy is bringing for her. But like I said, there was someone here, Mr. Green, who may have interfered with Colonel Mustard coming towards this divine feminine energy by utilizing someone who knows how to do kitchen magic, okay, to cause some sort of confusion for Colonel Mustard here. Yeah, secrets here. So this person was secretly trying to cause confusions for someone's world here, to someone's world, 21 being that the world energy, closing off a cycle here, circle. So it's like somebody Colonel Mustard, like, so the DF is used to, being in this closed off circle in this bubble here. And so she was waiting for Colonel Mustard to come through and, just kind of show her something different, get her out of the loop of doing the same thing over and over again, right? Closing off a cycle here, possibly if she may have had any dealings with Mr. Green, closing off this cycle, because I see this as like a soulmate and a twin or something along those lines, like two masculine energies that were again fighting for this place here. And like I said, Mr. Green had some sort of secrets here that he was also holding over Colonel Mustard, so that Colonel Mustard wouldn't move forward and so that Mr. Green could win the competition here. So we have bad health here. So someone is having bad health. Someone with this expectation is like the DF has turned her back on some bad health here. So or turned her back on someone with bad health. 31 breaking down to 4, 3 being that Empress energy, 1 being that Magician energy here. So someone definitely tried to send this DF negative energy so that she would become sick here. This person, Mr. Green, could have also, like, again, he did something to intercept, so he could have lied and said that yeah, he tried to control a situation by, saying that the DF maybe had some sort of sickness here, again with that family room at the bottom of the deck here. So this person was hoping to close off a cycle, hoping that someone would not be interested or would not want to keep embarking on going towards the divine feminine energy here, or, from embarking on this journey of happiness here. So it was like this person, Mr. Green, he started to, either make up lies about the divine feminine here. He could have, or he was trying to do things, use this kitchen magic to cause someone to be sick or, unable to make a decision, unable to move forward here because so it was like he was causing issues in Colonel Mustard's life. Again, he's already blackmailing him, but also he was kind of doing things to render him helpless to be able to move forward here, to close off this cycle here. Yeah, we got the official person popping out here. Okay, it wanted to pop out in reverse. So it's like this person wanted to confuse the divine feminine on who the official person is here. Okay. So Mr. Green could have again been doing some sort of magic here, some sort of manipulation in order to make the DF feel like he was her person here. So this could have been someone trying to Mr. Green could have been trying to impersonate Colonel Mustard as that divine masculine energy here. 22 being that energy of mastering self here, or mastering duality. 11 is mastering self. 22 is mastering that duality and balance, right? Balancing out the masculine and feminine sides, the light and the dark side here. So the Mr. Green was trying to portray himself as being that balanced individual, that official person, that person who was meant to be this provider, this protector that the DF is waiting for, right? Because she's waiting for this person to arrive here, to show up here. But again, someone was trying to cause a sickness, an imbalance here, okay, to this situation, to this relationship here. Look, they was trying to cause an ending here, but this ending is being exposed, or what they was trying to do is being exposed with this 19 here, which is that sun energy here. So somebody was trying to bring an ending to someone's happiness. So Colonel Mustard saw the DF as someone that would make him happy, would bring him happiness here. Mr. Green was jealous here, right? Green with envy here. So he was envious of Colonel Mustard having this happiness, envious of the amount of experience that Colonel Mustard has, the amount of wisdom that Colonel Mustard has, and it was like Mr. Green wanted to do whatever he could to keep the deal stuck as well as Colonel Mustard here. Okay, so he did devise some sort of plan to possibly cause someone's ending here. Okay, look, we got prison here that fell out on the floor. So I was seeing that as well. Someone is going to get caught up because Mr. Green is hiding the secret that he may have caused another person's caused the death here to someone who was sick here. Because again, this person was trying to stop someone from going towards their happiness, closing out some sort of cycle here, finding out the truth about who they were here. 36 being that nine energy here, so learning, exploring. Someone is, very someone has very transformative, like magical energy here. So Colonel Mustard is again, he's in that hero energy. So he does come off as very magical, very mystical. He's always able to make things, pull things off, make things happen, right? He's always the one who comes through and saves the day here when, everybody else messes up here. So he always comes through and he's able to um save the day. So Mr. Green was envious and jealous of that, so he set up some sort of situation where Colonel Mustard and the divine feminine would not be able to come together. Like there, he tried to make something go like over an extended amount of time here. Okay, so that maybe hope in hopes that the DF would get tired of waiting and maybe come back to him. So he could have even been doing like um spell work, love spells and things of that nature to get the DF to come back to him and pay more attention to him. He could have also, so if he did go to someone who does kitchen magic, right? They could have required that he have sent some sort of sacrifice, right? And so he may have sacrificed someone that was older and maybe sickly here, or someone that needed assistance to be taken care of here. Yeah, and so now this is that police officer energy as well. So now he is under investigation for this. Like this whole, all the truth is coming out about what he did, right? So this sacrifice, this magic that he was doing, it backfired on him. He also, with this prison energy, was trying to do magic to keep the DF isolated as well, imprisoned, right? Um, again, you see if the DF is sitting here in this tower, this prison like tower, right? Doing the same thing day in and day out, not able to move forward, not able to, do anything but sit and look out this window and hope and wish for someone to come through and change her situation here, right? Here, Colonel Mustard, he's that hero energy. So he was meant to come in and bring this, save her from this prison that she's entrapped in, that ultimately Mr. Green has put her in, because he's gone to someone here, some sort of magician, someone who can do kitchen magic here, and he's, sending he's spiritually attacking the DF and Colonel Mustard here. Again, he may know Colonel Mustard, so they may have some sort of affiliation with each other. And it's like he knows some sort of secret on Colonel Mustard, which is why, Colonel Mustard is fearful about moving forward here. But it's like his ancestors are urging him to move forward. So this could be his scared energy with the pigeon flying up in his face. Is like he's starting to see like too many coincidences. Maybe he was confused about the fact that he was meant to go towards and rescue this DF from this energy, from this prison like energy here. He was confused about it, but now he's starting to see clearly here because of the help of his ancestors here. And I feel like this ancestor could have been who this older sick person was that is coming to him, helping him to see. It's like he's starting to see all these signs. And now he's starting to realize like it's not a coincidence. Like these are serious signs, right? It's being exposed here. Okay. Yeah, look, we got something dealing with the home as well. So some assets after someone passed, they could have left a home to this individual here. And so again, if this was a family situation, we are dealing with the root chakra, which talks about family, the stability unit, right? The home unit, right? So if these two people are family here, like I said, Mr. Green was trying to do some sort of work. Okay, he called someone's ending so that he could inherit this home, right? So that he could try and again make the DF want to come back to him because now he has, the ability to take care of her, right? And then he wants to maybe trap her with some sort of child here as well, or there could have been a situation, some sort of secret with the child, because underneath that we have a message of concern. So someone may be like finding out that someone may have, the DF may have found out that someone had a child here. There was a secret concerning a child here. Something is being balanced out with the child. Someone could have been left some sort of inheritance when they were a child. Yeah, here's that meeting here at the bottom of the deck. So it's like Colonel Mustard was meant to meet the DF here. Okay, um he was meant to meet this DF so that she could help him, or they could help each other to move towards healing, move towards, having a strong foundation. Like they were supposed to build a foundation together here. She was meant to help him to level up as well as him help her to level up to this temperance energy here, this balance energy here. So they're meant to balance each other out here. But again, Mr. Green was behind the scenes here trying to manipulate this situation here, okay? So this also could be this message of concern. So it's like Mr. Green could have this is what Mr. Green may be blackmailing Colonel Mustard with, a situation like telling the DF about a secret child here, or some sort of secret new beginning here, or a secret marriage here, so a secret family here, or just a family secret that happened to someone in their childhood. That's what that is. So there's some sort of family secret that happened in Colonel Mustard's childhood that may have caused a rift in a marriage here. Something may have happened to Colonel Mustard when he was a child. It's been a family secret here. Okay. And, Mr. Green has been holding it over um, Colonel Mustard's heads because he's envious and jealous of him here. Yeah, grief and adversity here. So it's like now Mr. Green is getting that energy back, sent back to him here. This was the energy that he was sending out. So now he's in grief because the truth is being exposed about this ending that he caused to whoever this person was that was sick here. This person, Mr. Green, could be going through like a job loss. He's definitely trying to escape here. He's also again feeling sick as well here. Okay, so he's sick because of the energy that he sent out. It came back to him. Yeah, 31 and 32. So it was like the consequences to his actions. So his actions was, he caused an ending to someone that was sick, or he caused someone to be sick here, and he did not step up and take care of this person like he should have. He could have been, overindulging, doing drugs, drinking here. So it's like he was not able to give this sick person his full attention. So there could have been like an instance of neglect here. And so now he is like heartbroken here, because he is, shouldn't have sent this energy out, and it's coming back to him. He's feeling guilty here again. If this was an ancestor that he took out, it's like he's being haunted here, because there is like a angel back here that's just kind of watching him but not really helping him here. So it's like they're watching his every move. They could be, when he thinking he about to escape here and do his little drugs, he that's when he end up seeing like all this supernatural stuff going on around him. So that's why he's like worried at this time. Look, he has gloomy thoughts here. He's having feelings of maybe suicide, because again, he's haunted. He's in grief here because of this ending here. He knows that this ending, well, he knows his part in this ending. He also knows that he is under investigation, being watched here. Okay, he's being watched on the spiritual realm as well as on the physical realm here, for tampering with someone's destiny here, trying to keep someone trapped in prison here, trying to keep the divine feminine trapped in prison, and trying to keep Colonel Mustard confused about trying to rescue um, the divine feminine from this prison that Mr. Green has trapped her in. So it's like he was envious of, I guess, the relationship between Colonel Mustard and the divine feminine. Yeah, we got the gaining a lot of money. So he was very envious of the fact that Colonel Mustard was someone that people respected, someone that was very lucky here. He was a risk taker, so he was jealous of the fact that he was a risk taker. There's your card number 11 and 22. He was jealous of the fact that Colonel Mustard would stand up for himself. He was someone that was balanced and just here. Okay, and someone who had leveled up. He was jealous of Colonel Mustard's level up. Yeah, he was jealous of this meeting, this relationship between the divine feminine and Colonel Mustard here. Even if it was nothing more than a friendship, maybe he saw a little bit more. He may not have known more about what their connection was going to be or meant to be here. Okay. And so he decided to ret- retaliate, right? He was upset or jealous of Colonel Mustard, so he didn't want him to have this divine feminine. So he went to a someone who does conjure work, kitchen magic, okay, and did anything he could to confuse Colonel Mustard. And like I said, he may have even caused us, was trying to had to have a sacrifice, right? So he sacrificed someone in the family in order to have some sort of level up, and he's now under judgment for this. So he did have some sort of hand in causing someone's unalive in here. So we got hopes and big dreams here again. Hope, big water here. So um the DF is definitely someone who is meant to transform this energy here, this energy of greed here. So this could be like a generational curse in Colonel Mustard's family, that the DF was meant to, like, she was meant to meet Colonel Mustard so that they could transmute this energy here, so that they could realize who they are as well. They could realize their destiny, they could truly see their destiny, they could heal. Yeah, his thoughts. So Colonel Mustard is like now thinking about this destiny, thinking about, joining or going towards the DF, because now he understands this relationship that they have, or this attraction that they have towards each other here. 16 being that tower energy here. So this he's thinking about doing something like unexpected here. It's like he's preparing himself to just, take a leap of faith, take a jump here, step out, put himself out here. Okay. And by him doing that, like I said, I see there's happiness here. I say Colonel Mustard could be a musician, he could be a poet, he could be someone who entertains here. So it's like he's finally about to put his emotions just out there, and just whatever happens, happens here. And it's because of this you won an inner beauty pageant here. It's like because he's putting his true emotions that he's been feeling on the inside, because he's putting it out, it's going to bring him a great deal of happiness here. And it's going to break this spell that Mr. Green may have tried to place over him. It's also going to break that it's going to help him push past that idea of being blackmailed here, because there's definitely something from his childhood that he does not want to come to light. But it's like this is going to help him to, this is one of those curses, generational curses, that he needs to break here. So it's like it's going to give him the courage to speak out on what happened. So it's like I just heard that scene from A Mile where he's like, "Ain't you scared about what he's got to say about you?" And he's like, and he start off his rap, and he's like, "I know everything he got to say about me. I am dumb. I am a fucking drunk. I do live in a trailer with my mom. Him, I do got a dumb friend that shoots himself in the leg with a gun." And I did get jumped by all six of you chumps, right? But then he's like, "But I know something about you. You went to Glenbrook. That's a private school." So it's like he gonna step out, he gonna finally take that opportunity to, put Mr. Green in his place. Like, I'm not scared of you. I know what you got to say about me, but I know a lot about you too, right? Because again, Mr. Green keep trying to hide that he a con man. So it's like he gonna end up telling, his what who Mr. Green truly is, revealing his true identity, what he's been running from, coming out here. So if Colonel Mustard knows that Mr. Green did indeed cause someone, an ancestor's death here, he's going to speak out about it. He's going to bring it to light here. So it's like if Mr. Green is trying to discredit the DF here, he's trying to make the DF look bad, right? He's, trying to make her have to come back to him, or, maybe the DF may have exposed, right, what she may have seen, right? Um, because she's not looking at this person, she's looking out the window here, right? She's not looking at whoever this person is that's sick. She's looking out the window. But it's like she may know about this, whoever this person is that's sick here, and that's why this other individual is in grief. That's why he went to the kitchen person to trap her, right? And to keep her from being able to tap into her gifts, tap into her ability to see here, tap into her emotions here. So it's like he was trying to cloud her vision, cloud her ability to see, cloud her from bringing justice to this situation here. And like I said, Colonel Mustard is being visited by whoever this ancestor is that has passed over. And it's like they may be expressing to Colonel Mustard like how they passed away. And the DF, right, because she is someone who's very intuitive, she's very in tune with her emotions. Again, she's like in that hermit mode, so she can see things in the dark that other people can't see, or other, people are afraid to go down that path here. So like she definitely has seen someone going to prison here. And so she may have, if she has like a platform, or if she may have just spoke the truth about this situation. This could have even been like a dream, because it's underneath the moon, so she could be speaking, she had a dream about someone going to prison here, and she may have been explaining this situation. And so Mr. Green, yeah, she may have known the truth about Mr. Green's identity and the fact that he was a con man. And so when she was, maybe speaking out here, Mr. Green again was trying to cause her confusion here. So he may have, tried to mess with her gifts here, or he tried to make it seem as though she was lying about this whole situation here, but Colonel Mustard ended up, because his ancestors are talking to him, he ended up knowing what happened here as well. And so now Mr. Green is worried here because he's under investigation here. Yeah, look, because the secret came out. I said it, I knew it. The divine feminine here, the main, she's the high priestess energy. She's someone here who can see what other people don't see here. She is someone here who knows secrets here. And so Mr. Green was afraid of his secret coming out. So he tried to attack the divine feminine. Maybe Colonel Mustard knew that. Again, he is a hero. He's someone who has a lot of wisdom here. So it was like he may have known. So he was like kind of keeping an eye on the situation here, waiting for the right moment to step out, right, and set the record straight here. Listen, we got to change here. So this person is thinking about, so Mr. Green is thinking about moving away here. Yeah, he called some sort of ending here so that it could level him up, so that he could get some sort of assets. He can get a new home. Okay, he's like looking for a new place to live here. He's trying, yeah, he was trying to find different ways to find money here. He could have gotten like some sort of divination, right? And he found out that Colonel Mustard was meant to again deal with the divine feminine. He was someone that was chosen here, and he was someone who was lucky here. So he was like, yeah, he saw that this person was lucky. He saw that Colonel Mustard was going to have luck. He saw Colonel Mustard was going to have a lot of money here in his future here. And so he tried to change the course or the direction of Colonel Mustard and the Divine Feminine's life here. Look, main person. So there's that magician energy here. So Colonel Mustard is this magician here, someone who can make something out of nothing here. 111 could be significant here. We got 111, and then we have 22 here. So that could be significant to someone. Something significant could have happened on January 11th, 2022 here. Someone, so this person could have gained a lot of money here. They could have won a lot of money at a casino. They could have won a lot of money, or they could have invested a lot of money here. Okay, this Colonel Mustard came up on a lot of money here, and so I feel like Mr. Green could have been trying to frame Colonel Mustard as well by trying to make it seem as if um maybe he was the one that caused this ancestor to pass away here. Yeah, we got the rich, good gentleman here at the bottom of the deck here. So Colonel Mustard is definitely someone who has came up on a lot of money here. He's meant to go on some sort of journey here, but someone was being false here. Someone was placing a false person in his way so that he wouldn't be able to um recognize the divine feminine, this high priestess energy, as being the person that he was supposed to have this successful relationship with. So yeah, this long way, he's definitely a wise person. So he's been on a very long journey. He didn't realize that these false people here, Mr. Green and whoever Mr. Green hired, they were, hired to distract him so that he wouldn't again be able to recognize this high priestess energy here, his counterpart that he's supposed to have success and love with, and they are supposed to work together. Yeah, this person who's waiting on him, expectation coming out here again. So him and the divine feminine was waiting for him to, come towards her so that they could work together here to acquire this luck here. Okay, but it was like he was being slowed down by Mr. Green, who was working with um a false person, some sort of kitchen witch. Hold on, y'all. Pretty sure the door is unlocked. Sorry, y'all children home from school. Look, Eight of Wands energy at the bottom of the deck. Y'all know that's communication, travel. So somebody could live at a distance from somewhere. We have a snake here. So that's like poisonous communication. 13 being that transformation, that death energy here. So, and this could also be spell work here. So someone was sending spell work, sending toxic communication here, lying, slandering somebody's name here. So it was a lot. There was a lot of rumors, a lot of confusion here. Yeah, when it came to this family situation, 10 of Pentacles here, some assets that may have been left behind here, 8 being strength here, some sort of harvest here. So Mr. Green was definitely trying to keep Colonel Mustard from getting this abundance here. And this abundance came with finding this counterpart energy, this divine feminine energy here. Someone that they could share and build a foundation here with. So Mr. Green was envious of that. And so he, was paying for spell work here. So we got, look, 4 of Pentacles here. So this is somebody trying to hold on to someone's money here or hold on to someone for money here. Okay, we got the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment here that was trying to come out here. 27 being that 9, that hermit energy again. So we got 3 9s out here. So it's like all of these people that were involved were meant to learn a lesson here, to move forward here, a lesson in loyalty, learning, how to discern between who's loyal and who's not loyal here. There's also a situation dealing with people learning lessons when it came to money and how people were trying to control other people with money here. There was definitely a lot of heartbreak here and greed here. So the lesson was to overcome greed and heartbreak, to heal from heartbreak here. Okay, to heal from greed and envy here. To have new beginnings here again. 10 being that destiny, wheel of fortune energy here. So this was like a karmic lesson that Mr. Green, Colonel Mustard, and the Divine Feminine have been in for several lifetimes. So this lifetime they were meant to Colonel Mustard was meant to stand up right against Mr. Green and reveal the truth here. And if Mr. Green was lying on the Divine Feminine here, Colonel Mustard was meant to help clear her name. Okay, by showing his loyalty. Look, 9 of Pentacles energy here. So again, another card of 9. 39 being 12. So someone is definitely seeing someone in a different light here. So again, Mr. Green is in regret for tying himself to this situation here. He is now single and dealing with bad health. Also causing so somebody could have like he caused somebody's heart to stop. So he may have gave this person something to make their heart stop. Yeah, he took orders from a Queen of Swords energy, someone that was very cold here. Yeah, this is somebody putting something through somebody's heart. We got a heart here, and then you got the arrow going through a heart here, and it's the Queen of Swords, so it's like a sword going through someone's heart here. So it was like he could have given this person like a shot here, or he could have overdosed someone with some medication from a shot. He could have not been, he could have been neglectful here. So maybe it was not purposeful when he took this person out, but he's definitely in regret because he feels as though it's his fault, or he knows that it's his fault. So the Queen of Swords could be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. So that could be who passed here. If not, this is just someone who was very wise here, or just had a lot of knowledge here. Someone who was balanced here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles energy. So he wanted Colonel Mustard to be left out in the cold, but this energy is returning back to him because he dealt with this magician energy here who may not have known, well, did not know that Colonel Mustard and the Empress energy or divine feminine energy was someone, or that high priestess energy, because that's what she came out as. So he didn't know, she or this person didn't know that they was going up against a high priestess here. So that energy returned back to them. 28 being 10 here. So yeah, the wheel of fortune changed here. So they was trying to destroy, he was Mr. Green was trying to destroy Colonel Mustard and the high priestesses um destiny, right? Because they were destined to come together and work together here. They were destined to help each other heal a generational curse within their bloodline, within their family here. So they were destined to meet each other. But Mr. Green was envious of this, the fact that these two people were meant to team up together and work together. So he tried to stop it. And in the midst of trying to stop it, he had to make a sacrifice. And so he sacrificed someone within his bloodline that may have been sick. So he was like in charge of taking care of this person, checking on this person. Okay. And he either didn't check on this person like he was supposed to, or he gave this person too much of their medicine, or, he just was a part of the plan to cause this person's heart to stop so that he could get some sort of asset here, okay? Or this could have even been him working with other family members to cause an ending here. Two of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck. So that's that making a choice, a decision here, a blind decision. So he made some sort of blind decision to listen to someone else's information here, listen to something that someone else told him. So yeah, he made a decision to um when he whoever this person was that he hired to do this spell work, like again, he was trying to cause confusion to Colonel Mustard and to the divine feminine or this high priestess energy. But again, he didn't realize that the high priestess knows people's secrets. The high priestess is the one who can, predict what she sees. She sees what other people don't see. She's someone who can deal in light and dark energy. And so he made the decision to, I guess, if he got some sort of reading, because I do see him looking out into someone's future. So if he got some sort of reading about this divine feminine, how this divine feminine was going to, start loving herself, focusing on herself, because that's what that Nine of Pentacles energy is, investing in herself. And by doing this, she was meant to meet Colonel Mustard here, and Colonel Mustard was they were meant to, work together here, right? Become that divine with that high priestess and that magician energy. So the divine couple here that, was very lucky and very wealthy here and meant to embark on a lot of money here. Okay, they were meant to leave out of that Five of Pentacles energy and come together and have that Ten of Pentacles energy, or she meant to, the high priestess was meant to guide Colonel Mustard to that Nine of Pentacles as well, into investing in himself and healing himself here, because he again may have been, he's hiding something from his childhood that Mr. Green is blackmailing him with. So it was like that high priestess energy was going to reveal the truth to him so that he could level himself up, come out of that Five of Pentacles energy into that Nine of Pentacles. Like he again would know who to be loyal to, and know who he needed to put a stop to being in his energy field. So the high priestess was meant to shed light on that, and Mr. Green listened to some other magician that he hired that assured him that, if he made this sacrifice, that it would reverse these people's destinies, and the high priestess would come back and be with him and be tied to him and be imprisoned with him and loyal to only him. while he did whatever he wanted to do. So now he's in regret because now he's sick. Now he's having money issues. He may have lost a job. If he is a businessman, an entrepreneur or something, or he was trying to be an entrepreneur, it's like his business is moving slow, it's slowed down here. He's very unlucky. He's been losing a lot of money here. He's been in situations where he's losing a lot of money. He could have secret children that are coming out that he's having to, go to court to take care of now. Two of Pentacles here. He's definitely distracted here. Yeah, 18 being that secret, that moon energy here. So he's under illusions here. He's distracted here. He thought he was going to be able to juggle the divine feminine. He wanted her to come back and be for him so that he could juggle her. Two of Pentacles energy. But the divine feminine was guided away by with the help of her ancestors, just like Colonel Mustard, with the help of his ancestors, was guided away and is now receiving justice with that 29 energy. 11. So that high priestess, right? She invested in herself, invested in nurturing her gifts here, and her gifts are bringing forth justice here. So although Colonel Mustard was meant to be her rescuer, it's like they balance each other out. It's like her insight is going to help him see the truth so that he gains the strength to, stand behind her. And again, they balance each other out because they were destined to be together. This was, yeah, Seven of Wands. Like he was meant to be her protector. They were meant to protect and defend each other from any type of attack. So, spiritual attack, spiritually, on the spiritual side, the high priestess she was meant to be the hero for Colonel Mustard. And on the physical side, Colonel Mustard was meant to be the hero for the high priestess. So it's like if this high priestess knows about Mr. Green and this death that he caused here, right? Um, Colonel Mustard was meant to help defend what she's saying here in order to bring about justice for whoever this person is, this ancestor that has passed away. Five of Wands energy here. So Mr. Green was definitely trying to cause competition. He was trying to mess up someone's money here. We got 11, 22, and now we got 33, card number 33. So 33 is that master number, working with the ancestors, working with those ascended masters here. So again, Colonel Mustard was chosen to be in this magician energy. He was chosen to have luck. He was chosen to have money. He was chosen to be someone who was very peaceful, right? Someone who wanted to bring peace to this planet here. And so, therefore, in order to do that, he had to have his counterpart, which is that high priestess energy here. And Mr. Green was jealous of this. So, they could have been, these are family members or friends here. Again, whoever Mr. Green and Colonel Mustard know each other well enough. They grew up together from childhood because Mr. Green knows Colonel Mustard's childhood secrets here. But Colonel Mustard also knows Mr. Green's childhood secret. So it's like they grew up very close to each other. So the competition, when when the high priestess came into the picture, that's when it activated this competition here between Mr. Green and Colonel Mustard. So it's always been competition since they were kids. Like they grew up in competition with each other. But when when it came to the high priestess energy, it was like Mr. Green was jealous because he wanted that energy for himself. But he was not destined to be with this high priestess. Well, maybe he was, but he was so envious and jealous of this high priestess energy and Colonel Mustard that he missed out on this opportunity. So now he's got like all these eyes on him right now. Six of Wands energy here. This high priestess energy has a lot, like it's a lot of attention around this whole situation here. This ending that was caused here, this magic that was done here. these secrets that were trying to be hidden here, this competition that Mr. Green and Colonel Mustard were in here. Again, this blackmailing, this true identity is coming out here. So it's like all of the things that were meant to be hidden are coming to light with that high priestess energy here. Six of Wands here again. So it's like Colonel Mustard is going, well, somebody's going to have victory. We saw Happy. Yeah, their music is about to be played. They won a beauty pageant. It's the weekend, so they don't have to go to work. So somebody is definitely feeling lucky now, okay? This is something that's about to happen very rapidly here. It's definitely something that may, is not by chance, but it is by chance here. It's like, again, all of someone is realizing that these are not coincidences. These are things that were definitely planned, but it's like a surprise type situation here. It's very surprising to know this truth here. Again, it's going to be very shocking that Mr. Green is having all this attention on him, because the truth is coming out that he was involved in this ending here. Okay, he celebrated together with other individuals here, and that is about to be exposed here with that sun energy here. Again, that magician. So he celebrated. He worked together with this magician energy to cause this ending, and it's about to be exposed here. So he collaborated with, celebrated with. This again was moon magic that could have been done here. We got the Queen of Wands energy popping out, but that's too many cards. So we got the Ace of Pentacles coming out here. So this is a new beginning here. Another card of 9. So this is like something coming to the light here. Something materializing here, manifesting on the physical plane here. So the truth manifesting. This gossip is going to manifest as, reality for someone. Card number 9 is that Hermit energy again. So it's like someone is in learning this lesson here. Yeah, this wounded warrior, 9 of Wands energy. So it's like this the high priestess here. It's like she's about to get some sort of recognition here, some sort of gift here. It may be a surprise gift that's coming towards her here. This could even be the high priestess that is in this happy energy, that, her work, whatever she's been working on. So if it's not music, then whatever this, creative project she's been working on, she's about to get attention or recognition for it here. After being attacked by Mr. Green and the group of people, the other women that he had attacking her. Yeah, look, there go the three women he had attacking her with. So it's like she's about to get justice here. And on top of that, Colonel Mustard is also going to corroborate her story. Like he's going to help, expose this situation here. Four of Cups energy. So this is somebody missing out on the opportunity. This is someone being rejected here. So it was like, yeah, Mr. Green was envious because he was rejected by this high priestess energy here, by this star energy, card number 17 being that star here. So he's under judgment because he acted um irrationally because of some rejection here, because he was rejected. Yeah, we got the Book of Knowledge here, Page of Cups. So somebody wants to apologize now that they know the truth here, now that they've gotten this knowledge here about this, they've gotten the story, the true story, now that they know the full story here. Now that they've read the whole book. Now that they've gotten all of the knowledge, the understanding of this situation, of this karmic lesson here, now they want to apologize. Eight of Pentacles here. Someone is working on themselves now again. So the High Priestess is fulfilling what she was meant to fulfill, which was to help Colonel Mustard to again balance himself out and work on himself and invest in himself. So that's what he's doing at this time with this Eight of Pentacles energy after having suffered so much bad luck. Now he's understanding like why he was suffering this bad luck. He thought maybe he was under the impression that it was this high priestess energy that was causing him to have this bad luck, but now he's seeing that it was actually Mr. Green, who I feel like is a family member here. Mr. Green and whoever Mr. Green was working with this Three of Cups energy, celebrating with, that was causing him bad luck. These people were tampering with his money, with his job, keeping him from getting to that Nine of Pentacles here. So keeping him from realizing that this gift that he had, or that he was someone that was gifted here, because the Ace of Pentacles is God handing someone a new pinnacle, a new beginning here, right? And that would make him have the Nine of Pentacles, right? Which is the Nine of Pentacles is focusing on himself, focusing on his health, investing in himself. So he thought maybe it was this high priestess energy that was keeping him from getting on his game, right? Keeping him stuck, right? But it turns out he's now seeing that it was Mr. Green who was doing this to him. He now sees again that high priestess as this Queen of Cups energy here, okay? Definitely someone that he may want to marry here. Um 23 breaking down to 5. So someone that helps him see the truth here, see it clearly, because the Queen of Pentacles is that intuitive energy, that psychic energy here. So she helps him through that dark night of the soul. So that's what she was meant to do. So now he again is seeing her for who she truly is, and he wants to bring her this gift of being loyal, of working together, of having this partnership. He wants to free her from this prison that she may be feeling trapped in, stuck in here. He's now grown wiser here. So this whole situation helped him to grow up. Maybe he was very childish in the very beginning here. He had no direction here. He was losing himself to this karmic cycle that he had been in with these family secrets. Okay. I don't care. Eight of Wands coming out here again. So communication, um, an ending, 13, transformation here. So yeah, he's transforming now. He's ready to move forward. Eight of Wands is forward moving, full speed ahead now. After realizing, this poison here, after seeing, you know, understanding here, this snake here, after getting this insight from his ancestors about how Mr. Green poisoned them. Four of Cups, yeah, this is somebody Cups energy, right? So they were definitely, we got the kitchen here. So Mr. Green participated in poisoning someone within his family in order to cause an ending to get these assets here. I said this high priestess may have this earth angel energy. She may have seen this, she may have known this here, these illusions and this new beginning here. She had got insight into this marriage and how it was meant to be a gift here, this relationship. They were meant to work together here in order to receive like this unexpected income here, or to level up, right? To come from, rags to riches here. But somebody wanted to keep it. But Mr. Green was trying to steal it through court here. Okay. There could have been some sort of letter left here, or this could be like a will that was left here. Yeah, that was meant to cause someone to have sudden wealth here. And so, like I said, Mr. Green, this is Colonel Mustard in this concerned energy here about this great fortune that they were supposed to receive here, or that they may be receiving very soon here. So it was like this person got himself together here, right? He and became this wealthy man so he could go towards this lover here. So he's in this magician energy trying to come out of poverty so that he can upgrade this privileged lady here. And defend this ancestor here that passed away here with this change energy here. But that was trying to communicate to him through this high priestess's gifts. Yeah, about this family here and how they was trying to stop his journey forward, his new path, keep him from getting on this new path here, keep him from going towards this high priestess that he can't stop thinking about here. Okay, that he can't stop thinking about releasing from this prison here, this main female, this high priestess energy here. So that's what I'm seeing here. That's why Mr. Green is in, regret in his Five of Cups energy, wishing that he hadn't have participated in this because he definitely poisoned someone here. We got law of perpetual transmutation of energy, thoughts create action, stay high vibe, and road rage here. So it's like he couldn't control his emotions once he saw like the chemistry that the high priestess and Colonel Mustard had. It sent him into a rage here. Once he saw, like, again, he may have gotten some sort of divination and saw that Colonel Mustard and this high priestess energy was meant to be together, and he tried to stop this energy here. Look, I can't make it up. Candle magic. Bottom of the deck energy, we got law of inspired action. You attract what you want. Create space here. So Colonel Mustard is now creating space to attract this new pathway that he's meant to go on here. Now that he sees the truth here. We got not breaking laws. So he's realizing that this high priestess didn't break any laws. She wasn't doing anything harmful to him here. We got road rage coming out here again. So Mr. Green couldn't handle his rage here. Colonel Mustard wants to help the high priestess to escape. We got an actor and an actress here. We got surveillance here, so something is on camera. This stuff came out earlier. We got opportunity here. We got no foul play here. We got leg here, child endangerment and dumped body in the water. So again, there could have been like a situation with the child here as well. So somebody could have done something to someone's child here. So we got black here. We have a friend here. So these people could have been friends, Mr. Green and Colonel Mustard, or they was pretending to be friends. We got point blank range. Where I tell you, a drug deal gone wrong. So Mr. Green poisoned someone that he was supposed to be taking care of, right? He was so high on drugs that he was out of his mind here. We got debt here, a freak accident. So it was like it was an accident, but he definitely, it was out of greed that or jealousy here. It was because he was not in his right mind. That's what caused this. We have PM here. We have Ford here. So somebody could drive a black Ford. They could drive an orange Ford. Orange could be what they're, wearing. Orange is also that sacral chakra energy here. So um someone was trying to do magic on someone's sacral chakra, right? Trying to keep someone from being able to, have sex, right? Get to keep someone from being aroused here. And like now he's going through that type of energy. He's unable to get aroused here. We got law of correspondence. Outside reflects inside. We already saw that somebody is being seen as being pure on the outside as well as the inside, and somebody's insides were nasty and they're starting to look like it now. That's why they're sick here. You are not the father. So someone found out that they wasn't the father of a child here. We have a drive-by shooting here. We got a lawsuit here. So someone could be suing someone. We already saw someone in court. So they could be suing them for, lying about or falsifying documents when it came to some sort of inheritance or some assets that could have been left here. We got a setup, so definitely something was set up here. We got a mistrial here. We have a lawyer here, and there you go. We got death spell. So somebody was definitely trying to cause. They did a death spell, right? That worked. It backfired though. It didn't work on who they wanted it to work on. So let's get us a message from spirit to end it out on a more positive note. Now that we know that the truth has come out about Mr. Green and how he was scheming and scamming to take Colonel Mustard's wealth and Colonel Mustard's destiny and to get him off his path here. Now, like I said, Mr. Green is dealing with the laws watching him when it comes to this situation, this person passing here, him trying to call somebody else to pass here. I'm trying to get some letters first. So we got the letter S, the letter G, the letter U, the letter B. So we got bugs. Somebody got bugs here, bed bugs, or just creepy crawlies around them. We got the letter N. We got the letter K. We got the letter I, H, O, and D. So Heinz. So somebody definitely like looking back and reminiscing here. And they're like wishing that they hadn't like I said, Mr. Green, he's in regret here. He wishing that he hadn't have um cut off this high priestess energy here. He wishing that he would have um taken a step forward to this relationship here, balanced out his energy here. He's wishing he hadn't have spread this rumor here. Okay, he wishing that he hadn't have participated in that drug deal here. We got KO, so somebody's getting knocked out, right? We already got one person. So Colonel Mustard is winning over Mr. Green here. So, the battle of the masculines, Colonel Mustard is winning. We got kind. So somebody is seeing someone is very kind here. Somebody is seeing someone as a hoe. She's a hoe. Again, Mr. Green could have told Colonel Mustard that the high priestess was a hoe and that she was sick, right, in order to keep him from coming towards her. We got house here, so there was definitely like a house that could have been left in somebody's name. We got BGGB. We got a big house. So somebody going to jail, they going to the big house. We got sound. Big sound. So somebody's making a lot of noise here. Something is going to make a lot of noise. It's going to bring about a lot of noise, a lot of change. Vibrations, right? Sound is vibration. So big vibration. So something is being, it's like the ripple effect in the, like a wave. Some big wave is coming. I don't know. I don't know if I dreamt it or what, but I've been seeing like um earthquake. I remember, I don't know if I dreamt about somebody talking about an earthquake, but earthquake has been coming up like a lot for me today. So that could be significant here. Again, an earthquake is something that shakes, right? It shakes things up. So something that's about to be shook up. Yeah, we got dig here. So somebody dug themselves into a hole that they can't get out of. We got bound here. Somebody was trying to bind somebody to them. We got bind as well. So now they tried to bind. So Mr. Green could have tried to bind the high priestess energy to him, right? Trying to bind her to him so that she would have to choose him and have to be under his command. but now he's bound himself to that entity or that energy that he was trying to bind her to. We got sing here, so we already said something about music, so somebody can sing. We got hound here, so you ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. So somebody doing a lot of crying. Dogs could be significant. Somebody might need to go watch that movie Sounder. It's about a boy and his pet dog back in the day. His dad went to jail for stealing some ham to feed his family. We got sign. So somebody illegally signed some documents, some paperwork here. We got bud here. So somebody definitely could have been doing drugs. Could have been smoking. They could have been super high. All right, so message from spirit. Thank you. So it says, dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days. Giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good can leave you feeling depleted like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers, or plant some in your garden. Make time for self care, not more work on yourself. By tending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so more often. And be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well being now. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no, gently but firmly. Then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished and ready for more adventures. We love you so very much. So, Spirit is saying, don't worry yourself with this situation because it's coming. It's working itself out here. Okay, it's coming to light. What these people were doing to try and stop this Colonel Mustard and this high priestess energy from coming together, and also trying to hide the fact that they were sacrificing people, overdosing people, causing endings so that they could, gain some sort of wealth or um, money or assets or wills and things of that nature here. So it's like you did your part in bringing it to light. Now spirit is like, go take a load off, reward yourself, take a break, and come back better than ever, right? Because you're about to receive justice. So that was a beautiful read. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, share the video so other people can see it. We can get that message out there. And hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and then the notification bell and all, so you'll be notified when I go live or when I upload more readings. I'm gonna end off that Reiki energy that was coming through. If you guys enjoyed that healing energy, remember you can rewatch this video or click on another video because I infuse all of my videos with this healing energy. Or you can join my membership channel and become a virtual bestie, where we use tarot to identify blockages and Reiki to help remove those blockages. And you have the option of doing that in one-on-one setting or group setting. Okay, if you choose one-on-one, you're still access to the group. So when you are ready to take your healing journey to the next level, feel free to join me over there. I would really appreciate it. And shout out to you who already have joined. All right. So again, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. It brought you some truth, peace, and clarity. But y'all know I got to get up out of here. I love y'all so much. I hope that you have the day that you deserve. I'm out. Peace.